Hey, thank you. You know, one of the things I also wanted to talk about is something that's very dear to my heart. Anyone that knows me knows I'm an advocate for our children. I'm an advocate for victims of domestic violence. And I'm asking, yes, I'm asking our elected officials to pass stronger domestic violence bills in the Bronx, right? Because Connecticut, they have a whole slew of domestic violence bills. So we need to, oh yeah, do your research now. I'm not making this up. So what we need to do today is a day of togetherness. We need to love each other and advocate for each other. For women all over the world, they're suffering. And they're suffering in silence. And we need to break the silence, break the generational curse that has suppressed us for so long, that has brought us and that has brought us down to the ground. And what tends to happen is that we're passing this on to the next generation and to the next generation. So what we have to empower each other. We have to educate each other. We have to spiritually stand together as one to help our brothers and our sisters, because you have to also remember we have men that are also suffering from domestic violence as well. It's not just women. We have men that are suffering, and they're suffering in silence. So if you know someone that is a victim of domestic violence, speak up about it. We need to also advocate for our children that are in the foster care system as well. Advocate for change. This beautiful little baby, look at this little princess. Look at this little princess. Do all that I do. Look at her. What is your name? Kingsley? You are so adorable. I work with children at the daycare for many, many years here in the Bronx. And this is the reason why I do what I do, because I look at little girls, little babies like this, and I said, I have to work hard to make sure that her generation has better than what we have. Our community. You are so adorable. God bless you. And we have to teach our little girls at this age to love themselves, to respect themselves. But at the end of the day, you have to put your faith in God. You have to love yourself, because once you love yourself, anything is possible, and everything is possible. But it starts from within here. So we have to teach our little ones, like Kingsley, right, Kingsley? We have to teach Kingsley at this age self-love. Who's going to advocate for you? We have to make our elected officials treat us with respect. Demand the respect. I have to say that I have to fight for my kids. I have to fight for justice for them. So that's my purpose. I know my purpose. Every one of us here today knows our purpose in life. You have activists who advocate for different things. But at the end of the day, we all need to work together as a community to demand justice and changes. You know, guys, I don't see Janice much, but we talk on the phone a lot. This is a happy birthday gift from all the children at Crusaders for Children's Rights. When Janice was in her 20s, Janice used to work with kids in the daycare center. So the kids know how much you love them. Janice will also volunteer at North Central Bronx, giving out the toys to the kids. She was like a little Santa Claus. She was Mrs. Claus. So the kids wanted to show you how much they love you and they miss you. And they miss all the presents you would give them at Christmas time, Janice. Yes. Happy birthday to you. Yes, clap for Janice, guys. Don't forget Miss Janice. Thank you, Miss Janice.